Greetings, fellow NGOs and viewers. Welcome to another edition of NGO Corner. Did you miss me? I missed you. I still remain Dr. Joe. And today we have another episode for you. I'm bringing a resource mobilization training. Yes, an in-person physical resource mobilization training program in Abuja. When? On August 12th, 19th, and 26th. Every Friday for 3 days in the month of August. Yes, resource mobilization training. Now, what I've discovered, all the NGOs I've been working with, all of them say, I've registered my NGO, I have my CAC certificate, I have an office space, I'm doing good work, I'm helping the less privileged, but I don't have resources. The resources, maybe you have your NGO, and the resources that you need to achieve your aims and objectives of your NGOs are exhausted. You've been, using out-of-pocket expenses to help the less privileged, help widows, help to achieve your objectives, and the resources are no longer there. So every NGO I speak to are always complaining, Madam Dr. Joe, how will I get funding for my NGO? How will I get funding for my NGO? Now, the opportunity is here. The resource mobilization training is here. One of my core competencies, I give God the glory that the grace of God and my predominant capability is resource mobilization. And all what I've learned for over 20 years of raising resources for NGO, I'm available now to carry out a resource mobilization training to train you. My goal is this: as an ED, there are a lot of opportunities for fund from donors. Donors are always coming out with, opportunities for funding opportunities. But the time to write these proposals is not always there for people like me, like our EDs. But there are a lot of young unemployed graduates out there who, they don't have anything, they don't have any work at the meantime, but they have these skills, computer skills. So I felt that we could train a lot of them, and we could also train you as an NGO ED or staff to write proposals well, to get funding for your organization. And not only write proposals, to carry out resource mobilization activities, like I'm going to be teaching on how to, there are many types of NGO. There's crowdfunding, how to apply to crowdfunding sites. There's over 30 crowdfunding sites you can apply to so that you can access funding. I'll also teach you how to build donation boxes and place them in places of high traffic, like supermarkets, like petrol stations, so that you can, harvest them every month. I'll also talk to you about how to network with donors, how to network with other bigger NGOs so that you can apply together with them for proposals, how to increase your social media presence as an NGO so that people can know more about what you're doing and then they can partner with you. And also how to partner with government, how to, have an arm of your NGO that is a business that can bring in income, that can sustain your NGO operations. There's so many things that I'm going to teach. How to even copyright. You can copyright some of your technical knowledge so that if somebody else wants to use it, they will, like an international organization wants to use your intellectual property, they can pay you for it. Also, there's so many things I would like to teach you about. And this course is just for 3 days every month, the last 3 Fridays of every month. And it's physical. It's here in my office in Abuja. And then if you want to register for the course, I'm just going to charge a small fee of 24,000 naira to cover the cost of lunch and the facilitators and the documentation. You also get a certificate of training from the training, and also the best resource mobilization participant will get automatic employment with my organization as a proposal writer. And also I'm going to have, for all the participants that have been trained, I'm going to set up a database of all the people that I've trained, so that I can make them available to donors or to NGOs that are looking for people to help them write proposal. So after I finish training you, by God's grace, the best out of the lot will coach you and mentor you, so that you have very good proposal writing skills, so people can engage you to write proposals for them. There are always NGOs looking for people to write proposals for them. So I will have a list. So when they come to me and say, Dr. Joe, do you know anybody that they always ask me, can I write proposals for them? I say, how many proposals can I write? I have not even finished writing proposals for my own NGO. So I don't have time to write proposals for people. But I can now show them that list. See the people I've trained. These people, I've trained them on how to write proposals. You can engage them, pay them. And so this can be a very good job skills for you to earn income for you or your NGO, or you can write for your NGO. And so if you want to participate, I can only take 24 people at the batch. So the first 24 people that pay 24,000 who will participate in August training. If you want more information about this, you can see the link, the NGO website address, where you can fill your application form in, make your payments to secure your spot on the resource mobilization training. I believe everybody that participates in that training will become a resource mobilization associate, and I will mentor them to become a resource mobilization expert, and they will be able to have those skills to be able to be useful to their own organization, or other organizations can employ them, and I'll give them a certificate and be able to be a very good reference for you in your job search. So if you are an unemployed graduate, or you are part-time, you're at home, you're not doing much right now, in between jobs, this is a good training for you to get. This is a good resource mobilization, is a good skill for you to get. So remember to subscribe, click the like button, put your comments if you want any information, and I hope I have not forgotten anything, but this is resource mobilization training program. The goal, I want to develop a pool of resource mobilization associates and experts, hundreds of them, so that they can go out there, help NGOs to write proposals, help you can help yourself to write proposals, so we can mobilize funding. There are a lot of funding out there. If you're registered on Funds for NGO, you will see job funding opportunities every time. But the ability to write good proposals or to know what to do to raise funds is not there. And so you have good ideas, you're doing good work, NGO work, but no money. No money, no money. Funding, no funding. This time around, if you register for the resource mobilization training program, you will now not be asking me anymore, Doctor, I don't have money. You will now have money and now have resources to do your good NGO work. Register, and if you have any questions, comment and respond. And I hope to see you at the resource mobilization training. Thank you very much. Bye.